Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today I'm going to talk about the story on how people will tell you that Europe is like this, Europe is paradise, and all those things. So guys, just to start with, Europe is not paradise, and whatever you see people going through, or maybe some, they just don't want to show you what they're going through. They don't want to show what is happening, like to them, because it's, you're not going to understand probably, because these are social media. And if someone is going to be talking about how he or she is struggling, I don't think someone will understand. So maybe that's why there's a miss out in whatever we hear about Europe, or about these countries, developed countries. So not everything is easy in Europe. You work so hard, you have to wake up, maybe like to work. Some people, they even work more than 8 hours. So there's both the good sides and the bad side of European countries, or maybe of Europe, because as we say, you work per hour, but also it depends on how you came in Europe. If you came as a student, maybe you came under scholarship. Sometimes it's not easy to feel the very big challenges in, or people who came maybe with different ways will feel. So there is a different way. I know people that came in Europe just in few months they got job, like their dream job. But also I know some people that came in Europe, they spend maybe 5 years to get their dream job. So it depends. And it's not that it's like, oh, Europe, the jobs are easy and all those stuff. Of course there are some jobs that are easy, but those jobs are so difficult to do them. Like you really need to have courage and to just have, like, maybe, okay, there's no way I have to do this. But those jobs are difficult. Jobs like cleaning, of course, like to my side, I tried and it was so hard for me, and it was so frustrating. I tried like for some some days, and I remember there was one company I went, and just to work the 2 days. They said I cannot match their pace, so I will have to maybe to look a job from another country. I mean, yeah, from another company, because they say they will not retain me. So it just depends. But also, it's not that I'm trying to show like the negative side here, by maybe depends on like why did you come to Europe. So there are some reason that someone there's some reason that someone has to stay in Europe. Imagine if you're married to a man who has established here, or maybe you're married to a woman who is have already established here. Maybe you have kids that they have already started school here, so you don't want to change the environment. Of course, also other things. uh it's um it's obvious this person will have to stay in Europe. And I'm not saying that there's like it's I'm not threatening someone to show that, hey, Europe is this. No, 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 no. I just wanted to tell you that it's not paradise. It's not everything is easy as we hear, or as we hear, and as maybe we see on social media. Because most on social media, people used to just show the good sides of story, because probably you wouldn't understand if the negative side. But also there is a lot of advantage being in Europe, of course, we know that. But also you have to know, if it's work related things, sometimes you will struggle even to get jobs, because every country in Europe speaks their own language. And if they speak their own language, that means you need to know the language of that country in order for you to pursue or to get the jobs that you want. But it's not all job that will want you to have to know the language. So it just depends. Like, you have to know all these things. I will be breaking down all the challenges, maybe also the benefits of Europe, or maybe being in Europe. And then so keep on subscribing, liking the videos, and sharing, so that we can reach more people. And it's, as I said, this is just my thoughts. If you would think like maybe going into Europe is not necessarily, you can just stay there. If you have maybe established, you have the economy already established, you don't need to. See, for some of us, we had it to stay because of some of the factors, like it was necessary. For me, I know it was necessary to stay. I couldn't leave. Of course, it's not that it's impossible, but like I had to compromise some of the things and be like, okay, I should stay. So that is the thing. And yeah, so I will continue sharing with you, and continue on liking, subscribing, and sharing. Thank you so much.